The International Social Organization of GSU gathered to discuss a movement against Trump and to create change. The International Social Organization opened a discussion about issues surrounding the first year Trump has been in office. The president, Dante Wimberly, gave a brief synopsis of the controversies that happened within the last year, such as the #MeToo movement, NFL protests, and more. Wimberly discusses how the discussion of year one of Trump would be a contribution to making a movement against Trump and creating change.
It's all about making connections in order to build a broader resistance, making sure that everyone's struggle is voiced and everyone is able to show their opposition to the regime.
Wimberly also expresses how important it is to stay connected to one another when protesting.
I feel like this first year was about making connections. We saw a lot of sporadic activity in resistance to the Trump regime, and I think it is important to make connections between the anti-white supremacist marches and the Women's March and the airport protests.
The student involvement is another important addition to challenging Trump and changing the problems of the previous year. Student Alex Butson explains the significance of organizations like ISO and students speaking on the political issues that affect our everyday lives.
It also provides a gateway for students who maybe aren't politically active or as politically aware to start getting involved in activism, even if it's through small steps.
Butson also explains how the real change can be accomplished.
Change can't happen just through the voting, just through polls. Change really has to happen through people being active and going to protests and calling their representatives.
The movement regarding Trump and change is still in development. In Atlanta, this is Cheri Pruitt for Panther Report.